Okay, right, welcome members to this first meeting of the year. Sandwich Town Council, welcome to visitors and the town clerk.
Can I just, we don't seem to have visuals on.
It's not live.
No.
No visuals.
No visuals. We've got audio but no visuals.
Mm-hmm.
It's having a gremlin. This has had its holiday. It's gone on holiday.
It's still recovering.
Yeah.
Is it switched on?
I can't see any lights from here. Is there any lights on
No.
your side? Right.
No, there's no light on either side. We have got this tube that's broken.
Oh, well, I think I know the answer. It's not plugged in.
Ah.
I've been on holiday. That'll be it. That'll be it.
Oh, that's it's just a simple thing. Phone the IT department. Have you turned it off?
Right.
Switch it back on. There we
Oh,
go.
well, we've got flashing knobs.
that-
The flashing knobs.
Some say we're always in the dark in any case.
You speak for yourself. It's the lights have gone out.
There was no one at home. I'm throwing them all out now, aren't I?
Oh no.
Reboot.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Fun.
Apologies. I'm going to try ending the stream and starting again.
Yeah.
You listening over? Yeah. How did he go?
I saw the reports.
This is looking altogether better.
It's too predictable.
It is
predictable. That's what's wrong.
Yeah.
I'd love to see something
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I.
Yeah. I know. I was dealing with college inspections, you know.
Yes.
And you know, it'd be nice to see, but
Yeah. Quite OSB and report stuff.
Well, exactly. Okay, I think we're ready to go live.
okay.
Apologies. Start again. Welcome members, town clerk Christina, to this first meeting of 2026. This is a Human Resources meeting on Wednesday the 7th of January. First item on the agenda is apologies for absence received.
I don't think so.
Councillor Breen is not here, but not sure if we've had apologies. Next item is declarations of interest. Receive any declarations of disclosable pecuniary interest from members in respect of business to be transacted on the agenda. Do we have any declarations? No? Thank you. The next item is minutes of the meeting held on the 2nd of December 2025, to receive and approve the minutes. So I'll just go through these. Page 1, is there anything arising?
Can I just check 1225.5? There was no restriction on the Heritage Lottery Fund. I think you told us before.
Yes, no restriction.
Great.
Second page. John is settling into his role as RFO.
Yep.
We've chatted to him a couple of times. Right, so if you're happy to receive and approve those minutes, do we have a proposer? Councillor Maria, Councillor Trooper seconding. All those in favour?
Aye.
That's unanimous. Which was signed. Agreed. The next item is public participation, a 20-minute session members of the public to make representations in respect of business on the agenda. Do we have any
No.
requests? Thank you. Next
In that-
one.
In that case, can I suggest we close the door?
Yeah.
We gotta do it, don't we?
Yeah.
Next item is appointment of a museum manager. This is attachment 5, update from the town clerk. Do you wish to speak to this?
You've got, I've published it on those sites. I've also put it on, I'm afraid I've taken the initiative, I've put it on the Kent University website. I've done Facebook, and I think, and put it on Indeed as well. We've had more applications since the report was published. We've got 5 or 6 applications, and I would say at least 3 of pretty good quality, so that's encouraging.
And the closing date is end of January.
End of January.
So I think we should agree here now, the panel, because we won't be meeting as a group. We should agree the format as well. So I have a proposal in terms of the panel itself. So I would suggest that I'm on it as chair of M&A and also mayor. I'd also suggest that we have at least 1 or 2 females on it. I know Councillor Ripley has raised an interest because she is a part of the archiving. She's also been a museum volunteer for a number of years. So she's got vested interest. So I'd like to put her name forward. And then beyond that, we can have a discussion. I was going to suggest maybe Councillor Miles as chair of this meeting, but I'm not doing that.
Just I have got a fair amount of museum experience. I've recruited museum managers, but I'm not going to be precious about that. Please, Colin.
Could we have 4 people on the
I
panel?
think we should have 4. The town park should be one of the 4.
Yeah, I'm happy to be on it.
Okay, fine.
Councillor Ripley,
Yeah.
Councillor
Yeah,
Black.
I'm happy with that.
I think I'm not really invested in the museum,
Yeah.
sadly.
So the proposal is
Ripley, Black,
Ripley,
Sugar,
Craig, Wiles.
Wiles, and RP Observatory.
Okay, and I think we should have agree a window in which we're going to sift and agree we should now talk about the questions, so we can do that through internal circulation. So we're ready to interview. What we don't want is applicants dropping off. And so we should be ready to interview very early February.
I think we should aim to sift literally on the day.
I don't think we need to wait that long.
No, I think we could start.
I've taken advice from a friend who is a recruitment, he has his own recruitment consultancy, and he said rolling, you can do rolling, but
Okay.
that's logistically probably quite difficult to arrange in this scenario, so I think we should,
So maybe the week
Go.
after next.
Yes.
yeah,
I agree.
and then aim to
and then-
interview
With an
second
aim,
of February,
in
whatever,
the first week of February.
yeah.
Yes.
And the applicants can be informed of that, maybe fix a date by email.
So if you don't mind circulating a questionnaire tomorrow, then we can all, the panel members can then respond with everything and align everything up.
So what, you want some
A
formal
window,
questions?
yeah, no,
No,
a window
dates.
for sifting.
Yep.
A date, dates for interviewing, and then I think it's incumbent on, and then just challenge us in terms of the questions that we might want to ask. We have got some contacts we can use as well if we want to seek out some questions. And Councillor Black, if you've got any questions you think would be undeemed, please share them.
Could I, just trying to think about a way to do this very quickly and efficiently, could I do a WhatsApp poll of dates people are available to the 4 panel members? And you could
Yes,
just,
everybody's on WhatsApp.
yeah,
Yeah.
would that, those
Yeah,
people be
perfect.
happy? And then that way I can get dates and then it's just
Maybe
quick to collate,
14th, 15th or 16th of February.
that sort of thing.
And then if any come in after that, we can just do it by email. proposal is from councillor Schuker.
Yeah.
I'm happy to second that. So, those in favour?
Yeah, it's not the 14th, 15th February, because that's the weekend unless we're really going for it.
Sorry, February.
I think it should
sorry,
be week commencing the 9th unless people are away.
9th, 10th, 11th.
Yeah.
I'm looking at January.
Yeah.
9th, 10th, 11th.
Yeah.
As well.
That's next
That's
week.
for the interviews.
Yes.
Yes, so there's shortlisting 14 to the 16th.
That would be 16th, 17th, 18th.
No, we're talking about sifting from the 14th of this month.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
14th, 15th, and 16th.
Yeah.
And then interviews the week beginning the 2nd.
Right. So week commencing the 9th to interview.
The 9th.
You need to give 2 weeks 2 weeks leeway for interviews. So that will take us back
Okay.
to week commencing 26th.
Move it
Then we need to
forward.
sift in between.
Okay, all those in favour?
Sorry, I'm just making notes. It was proposed, councillor.
Schuker, second.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
We can start the following Monday.
Let's hope.
Let's hope.
Next item is appointment of a security officer. This is a attached report, attachment 6 from the property manager. This is just an update on the proposal to replace Woody's post. Are there any, do you wish to?
Yeah, I think, I mean, that is the formal report to the council. I think Julian and I have been, property manager and I have been talking in the office. I think he's very, very clear in his mind that he does not want to just replace Woody with another body. He's really looking for the right candidate.
Yeah.
And somebody that will, and I think he can be flexible on the part-time to full-time, etc. I think he's got a couple of people who he might have heard of in the, he's just trying to make sure that the fit is correct, and therefore there's a degree of flexibility in the number of hours, and he can adapt using the contract as the win that he has. I think the point that he would like to have noted in the report is that it's not going to cost the council more if contractors are used a little bit more in order to get the right candidate.
So, yes.
So if the council is happy to be a little bit flexible on this one, I think it's actually quite important to get somebody that will fit long term.
Is he, sorry, going to widen the, because it's mentioned indeed, because that's quite a narrow kind of scope for improvement.
That is true, actually. I hadn't thought about that. We put that, I don't know if we have put that one on the Facebook page and things like that.
Yeah.
We can certainly do that.
Because there could be someone local.
Ideally, we would like somebody local in
Yes.
terms of locking up and
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an advantage of
Because not
the
everybody's looking on indeed, are they?
No, I know.
Absolutely.
and it could be somebody, again, talking about the ideal candidate who might just think, oh,
Oh,
actually,
yeah, that fits, yeah.
I'll certainly sort that out tomorrow.
Someone who's 5 minutes away is a
Yes.
disadvantage.
I think the chances of that are pretty slim.
Widens the net anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so
Yeah, I'd just like to propose we note the report.
the report, I'll second that. All those in favour? The next item is to discuss a confidential matter that's regarding the museum manager exit feedback. So the proposal is to resolve one of the Public Bodies Admissions to Meeting Act 1960 in accordance with Standing Order 7.3.2 to exclude the press and public on the grounds that publicity would be prejudicial to the public interest by reason of the confidential nature of the business to be transacted. And this is, the specific reason is that the council has a duty under law, for example, example, as employer to individuals whose personal data or other confidential information is required to be or is likely to be discussed. And this is feedback from the museum manager, which has personal and potentially sensitive information contained within it. So is anyone happy to propose that? Councillor Murray?
I'll second it.
Councillor Black seconded. All those in favour that we go into confidential session? That's unanimous.
Date and time of next meeting?
Yeah, the date and time of the next meeting is Wednesday, 8th of April 2026. Happy to note that.
Yep.